so we've talked about breaking the rig and depowering. We've talked about the centre coming up. So when we do start to rake, we need to try and maintain rig tension. So obviously forestay off, shrouds on. And as a rule, the rig tension you're running, shooting the guy from Osprey is about 400 pounds roughly. That's on the shrouds. Yeah. But then, sorry? On the left. Yeah, yes. An awful lot more forward on there. The boat's capable of also depends if it's the balance of half as well. Back in the fireballs we used to do it for the forestay. The reason we did that is because we used to use low stretch wire on the shrouds, like a diform, and obviously that rings higher than a 1x19 wire. So that's why we used to do it on the Tibbler for a fireball. Yeah. So it reads differently. Yeah. Yeah. So that was the reason behind it. Yeah. This is 1x19, so but you know, you could use low stretch shrouds on here. I would use low stretch shrouds with my compact strand. No, not spring. It's compact strand. So instead of having 19 strands, yeah, it's only got about 7. Yeah, so therefore it's less likely to give. Yeah. So you know, any 49 or any high performance, you all use low stretch rigging. We no longer make life for that. It's no longer compact strand. Okay, so the reason we need to maintain rig tension is to try and control our luff sab of the genoa. Yeah? It's quite a big genoa, it's quite a big overlapping sail. Yeah? So the more tension you have, the straighter your luff's going to be. The flatter the engine's going to be. So that's going to be good for when it's windy, when you're depowering. Yeah? So that's why we increase the tension. Anything above 16 knots to 450 pounds. Yeah? Go up slightly to try and keep the tension or strength. Yeah, straight. Yeah, that's what I've got written down here. I mean, you know, I'm not saying that this is possible, but it's something to think about. Yeah. So it's the same principle as what we use in the 500. In fact, I might use more than 450 or I might use more than 500. I just pull the shrouds and sides and pull it when it gets with me. Yep, so by pulling the shrouds on, you're actually pulling the hounds back more, you're bending the mast more, you're blading the sail out more. So the more the mast bends, the more the less hands in the sail, the more it's on the twist. What you must do, what you've got to bear in mind, your sails are quite flat now. If you let the strut off too much, you end up losing. If you get creases down here, yeah, beyond 50%. Yeah, it means you're losing your lower lead. Yeah, so you're losing your lower lead, and that's what gives you your height, your lower lead. Yeah, not the upper lead, not when it's windy. Yeah, it's not doing anything, it's twisting off. It's the lower lead, the middle lower lead is in the drive. Yeah, so don't let your strut off too much. You might go fast, but you won't point very high. Yeah, yeah, so it's finding that the DM2. So be careful how easily you do not strut off. Okay. Yes, yeah, you're changing the so you would. So when it's windy, you're bending the mast more. Yeah, the draft's moving back in the sail because the mast being bent. So you pull the cunning on to pull the draft back forward again. Yeah, and again that will open up the upper lead. Again, if the mainsail starts inverting, it shouldn't invert, but if it does, you need to do something about it. Put your shrouds on, put your cunning on, yeah? Just try and blade it out, yeah? So if it's inverting, you know, move your strut off slightly, potentially, yeah? And then if it's... Yeah, so you do have a big overlap. It's quite... You do have quite a big overlap. So obviously, in the bigger squalls, you'll need to release your jib slightly. Yeah, and you've got ratchet blocks on here to actually help you uncleat it, so you can ease it. If you didn't have ratchet blocks and uncleat it, and you let 4 or 5 inches out, that's no good. You need to uncleat it, ease out half an inch, yeah, and that's all you need to do. And you've got a window up there in your mainsail, you've got the telltale on the link from the canoa, so you need to concentrate on that to make it all through, yeah. It doesn't ease it too much, yeah, so that's what you need to concentrate on. So what that telltale is doing, well, when it's windy, it's going to be screaming all the time. It's how much you're twisting off. Is it pulling too much? Is it meant to be inverting? Okay, if it is inverting, you need to draw out slightly more. Time everything else before you use it, but yeah. Right, from there. Yeah, and you can't pull your canoa tracks out, can you? No. Again, the kicker's going to bend your mast more. Yeah. Tighten the feet, flatten the sail. Yes. Okay, let's go on to just a bit of sail setting here. Okay, you've basically tied this around the mast. So where do you think this should be? How tight should that be? No, not quite. It should be further forward, but not much, but it should be. You notice here how this crease is appearing down here? That's caused because the tack is too far. So I put it forward like that. Yeah. So it needs to be set to how the sail's designed. Yeah. Yeah. If you had a tack pin on the boom like the old fashioned ones, that tack pin should be directly above the pin. There's not a tack pin on here, so you don't know where it is. So what I would suggest you do is have, instead of tying it off, have a strop. To fix that strop, get it right, yeah, and then put it on every time, the bubble on it, yeah, just a loop, yeah.
We normally do this just it's on the other side.
And obviously if you pull it too tight, like that, then you pull the draft too far forward, yeah, and that's going to increase your back winding. So obviously having that correct is also quite important. That's a fake strop, change the seal, as long as the sails come correctly, then you just leave the strop in the boat and use it for every sail. Technically the tap should be the same. Yeah, that's probably about right. We've got about 22 mil here, just under. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at something else. Something else can be improved this boat. Apart from your driver. Okay, so you've got a big overlapping canoa. So we've got to try and keep that boom surely on the centre line as best as possible, haven't we? Yeah, to keep the slot open. So on this boat here. Okay, so on this system here, we've got a nice little bridle here which is central, I hope. Okay. Okay. We then go to the transom. Okay, so it's a carbon boom. It's quite a deep boom. It's got a round gooseneck on it. The boom does rotate slightly, and you might think the boom's in the centre line, but it's not. That's on the centre line. So how are you going to get it there?
Nice strong system up the front.
Where is it?
It's in design.
Oh right, okay, good.
But that isn't strong enough at the moment.
Right, okay. Now, but you see the block's doing that, isn't it? That's the centre line there, isn't it? If you pull the main sheet tight, yeah, the centre line is actually, the centre line's here. Yeah, so that's 3 inches different straight away. Yeah. So, and on a fiver, what we do, we have, well, I've got a traveller system now, but before we used to have a bridle system. We used to have 2 to 1 here, and I used to be able to pull the boom to windward, and I used to pull it to windward by about 4 inches to get the slot open. And as long as that lower leach, that batten there, is not above centre line, and the base of the sail is quite